Alright fuckers, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90, bringing you some more Total Extreme Wrestling. I'm so sick, but I'm still getting you out the videos. You can see, got Dean Ambrose, he's still pissed off about Sheamus injuring him last week on SmackDown. And this is the first SmackDown show coming off the back of that pay-per-view Armageddon. I thought it was a decent show, ended up getting a rating, a ranking of 72B. But apparently people didn't like it, and it is a big negative apparently, so it's not too good. We've got Dean Ambrose as an unhappy locker room leader, as is Goldust. So yeah, let's get into this show, and should be a good show. Let's find out the aftermath of that pay-per-view. So yep, we're going to start the show, we're going to run it. Roger gun in A to B there, so the pressure is on SmackDown to try and perform and try and get closer, even beat that. Let's see if we can do it here on Thursday night. And we kick off SmackDown with Roman Reigns. Dun 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 dun. So Roman Reigns comes out to the ring. Roman Reigns says he beat AJ Styles, the man who claims to run the place. So that means two things now. Now the Roman Empire runs SmackDown, and also that he is the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Roman Reigns calls out Dean Ambrose. This gets a 90A rating. Holy fuck. Roman Reigns, they sent him to acting school, they sent him to teaching school. Well, it's paid off, brothers, because he's came back with a big 90A there. The announcing job done by Jerry Lawler was pretty weak though. Jerry here's going to be getting sacked, probably. The Angle got the show off to a strong start. The Angle got the crowd hot. And then, what's this? With AJ Styles coming out to interrupt Roman Reigns. AJ comes to the top of the ramp, and AJ says that Roman Reigns never defeated him. He wasn't pinned, he wasn't submitted, but he was robbed out of a title shot by a stupid referee last night, or last Sunday. Styles says he wants a rematch against Roman Reigns, and he wants it tonight. So Styles wants a rematch, obviously not happy with that KO loss he had to Roman Reigns at Armageddon, and this got a 76B-. And the segment, again, just a bit of color commentary. This advanced the storyline, the new phase of SmackDown, and the Angle got the crowd hotter. So, great start to SmackDown so far. Moving on. Yes, with Daniel Bryan comes out to a chorus of yes chants from the crowd. Daniel says that Roman Reigns is the #1 contender. But also, technically, AJ does have a point. Fucking hell, I'm dying. But yeah, AJ has a point. Bryan books a match between the two for tonight's main event, and if AJ wins, he will be added to the title match, and it will become a triple threat. So AJ Styles in a rematch against Roman Reigns tonight. If AJ is victorious, the title will be a triple threat, and holy fuck. I'm sick. It's got a 72B to Daniel Bryan, and it also advanced the storyline. So yeah, good stuff there for DB. Let's move on. Fucking hell. But anyway, first match of the night. Kevin Owens taking on Sin Cara. And about the decent wrestling, but not much heat. Kevin Owens defeated Sin Cara in 9:50 by pop-up powerbomb. That's got a 68C+. Not much. Holy fuck, man. Not much to say about this. We're not really using Kevin Owens much at the moment. And yeah, Kevin Owens is on a roll though. He hasn't lost in a while. I don't think he hasn't lost since moving to SmackDown. So Kevin Owens doing a good job. 68C+. Where then we're showing Ryback, walking backstage. Ryback and Cesaro set to meet tonight, so Roman Reigns and AJ is not the only rematch from Armageddon taking place tonight. This got a 43D, so anyway, we're set for Ryback action. And then Ryback taking on Cesaro in a decent match. Cesaro defeated Ryback 13-17 by pinfall with a neutralizer. This got a 69C+. Fucking hell. Ryback was visibly tiring towards the end. This match got the crowd buzzing. Cesaro winning for 67. Ryback 56. So it's the story that adds advantage of this segment, but it's also ended, so yeah, strange. 69C+, moving on. After the match, Ryback freaks out after his loss to Cesaro. He starts smashing things at ringside before announcing he quits. So Ryback has left the company. Ryback quitting after a loss to Cesaro. And yeah, he's getting the fuck out of here. So Ryback is no longer a member of the SmackDown roster. Ryback has been deleted, as Matt Hardy would say. Delete, delete, delete. A D47, 47D for delete. Delete this motherfucker. He's bringing the ratings down. Let's move on. If I can stay alive, that is. Let's see if we can do it. Moving on with a angle with Lana and Rusev backstage. They're watching a TV monitor. Lana tells Rusev she's asked Daniel Bryan to find some real competition for the United States champion to crush. And this got a 62C+. Up next, and in a 6-man battle royal to determine a new number 1 contender for that United States Championship, and about that subpar wrestling and little heat, Goldust defeated Darren Young, Dolph Ziggler, R-Truth, Bo Dallas, and Kalisto in 7:55. The order of elimination was Bo Dallas first, then Kalisto, then R-Truth, then Darren Young, and finally Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler carried the match in terms of ring performance. Bo Dallas was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else. As planned, this match brought the fans' mood down a little. So yeah, 49D+, not great there. Goldust picking up the win, and he'll challenge Rusev for that belt at a later date. Let's move on to the next segment. We have Renee Young is backstage with Dean Ambrose. She asked him on his thoughts of tonight's main event. Dean says it doesn't really matter to him. Well, he has to kick 1 or 2 asses at SummerSlam. Fuck's sake! Oh god. Reigns and AJ can call themselves whatever they want, whether it be the guy or the face that runs their place. But the one thing neither of them can call themselves is the WWE Champion, because that belongs to him. So Dean Ambrose there doesn't seem to care about all the names, catchphrases and shit like that. He cares about the WWE Championship. Got a 66C+. And what's this? Sheamus attacks Dean Ambrose. Holy fuck. You think you're the champ? That belt belongs to me, fella. And Sheamus yells and he's beating the shit out of Dean Ambrose. Sheamus picks up Dean Ambrose and delivers a Celtic cross through a table. Dean Ambrose has been laid out by the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, and this got a 63C rating. It's advanced to Celtic Challenge storyline. And yeah, so Sheamus there beating the shit out of Dean Ambrose backstage. Moving on with the highlight reel with Chris Jericho, his guest tonight, Daniel Bryan. So Jericho, last Sunday, I proved to you, Shane, and the rest of these stupid idiots, that I should have been picked in the WWE draft. Dolph Ziggler proved the only thing he stole was my draft pick and not the show. Now you're going to give me what I want, Daniel, and that's a shot at the WWE Championship. So now see Chris Jericho laying it down, making it pretty plain and simple for Daniel Bryan what he wants. Bryan, you're right, Chris. The highlight reel. This is my favourite talk show in WWE. You did defeat Dolph Ziggler. And perhaps me and Shane made a mistake and you should have been picked in the draft. However, there is a ladder here on WWE SmackDown and you can't just jump to the top because you feel you didn't get the draft pick you deserve. So Daniel Bryan basically putting Jericho in his place and not giving in to Jericho's demands. The crowd are going yes, yes, yes. The crowd are getting behind Daniel Bryan. Jericho responds to him, "You're going to give me what I want or I'll break down your stupid ladder." And then Jericho seems to break the walls down, break my fucking throat box down. And yeah, so let's get a 79B. Very happy with this rating. SmackDown as Jericho's storyline has advanced, and good stuff here. Good stuff indeed. And yeah, let's move on to the next segment. 79B, very happy with that. Got Kane and Mark Henry and another Armageddon rematch taking on the Ascension. In a poor match, Kane and Mark Henry defeated the Ascension in 10-20 when Kane defeated Connor by pinfall with a chokeslam, 55C-. And this has ended any storyline that was here. So basically bringing an end to the storyline. 55C-. It's not a horrible rate for this match. Moving on. We've got Daniel Bryan backstage with Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose being taken away in a stretcher, but he's pissed off. Dean Ambrose says he wants Sheamus next week on SmackDown, and he says he'll put the title on the line. Dean Ambrose really wants Sheamus. He doesn't give a fuck. Daniel Bryan trying to say no, 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 but Dean Ambrose the lunatic fringe is just flown off the head, and he wants a shot. He wants the title match. He says make it a title match. Daniel Bryan gets him to sign a waiver, and this is basically Dean Ambrose. It's not fit to compete. The doctors are saying, "No, Dean, you can't do it. You're fucked. You're injured." But Dean Ambrose says he's going to compete with the injury. He doesn't care as long as he gets his hands on that big Irish ginger prick Sheamus. And so yeah, next week it's going to be an injured Dean Ambrose defending his title against Sheamus, against doctor's orders. So should be good, guys. Next week, championship match here on SmackDown. It's got a 61C rating. Moving on, and in the main event, and AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns, and about that great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. AJ Styles defeated Roman Reigns in 13:30 by countout. This got a 78B rating. The match deserved better commentary. AJ had an in-ring performance of 76, Roman Reigns 82. The new face of SmackDown story has advanced with this segment. So AJ picking up a win over Roman Reigns. Not a clean pin in the win. Not a clean pin in the middle of the ring, sorry, but a win nonetheless. Then after that, AJ Styles starts celebrating. You know, and he's taking it way too far. He's going overboard considering it was a count-out win and not necessarily a pinfall or submission victory there. So AJ Styles was criticising Roman Reigns for taking glory in a knockout victory, yet AJ kind of hypocritical is kind of going against that here, and he's celebrating a big win via count out. So hypocrite, it's pot calling the kettle black here, I think, for the phenomenal one. Anyway, it's got 77B, and now we're going to find out what this SmackDown done. Apologies for my voice, but I'm fucked, I'm dying here, so if I don't upload Night of Champions or whatever Paper's Battleground soon, then I'm probably dead, passed away. Now let's move on to the final show, and it has been a good SmackDown. I think it's going to be the second best show put on. The ratings have been pretty good. I'm going to go with a 75B. Let's see if that's what we get. No, actually, I'll go with 72, I don't know. An 80B, holy fuck, so we went in match draw. What is the chances of that? We went in match draw. unbelievable, guys. So very, very, very happy with that. This show increased the popularity in 19 regions, and yeah, just a really good show overall. AEB doesn't get much better than that. Roman Reigns delivering that 90 rating at the start, then he put on a 78 rating match. Roman Reigns definitely a big time player here on Friday Night SmackDown, and yeah, so SmackDown answering to Raw's, Raw's roar. SmackDown roaring back with an A rating of their own, so good stuff there for the blue brand.
Stop.
Nope, there you can see the rating there. It drew 8,646 fans, so yeah, SmackDown did very good there, and probably got on some unread emails. SmackDown TV rating got 25.89. What was Raw's? 25.80. So SmackDown getting a better TV rating than Raw there. Who would have thought it? But apparently we do have a lack of big names, and that's definitely an issue we're going to have to address. But apart from that, we're doing well. Let's have a quick look at our top shows. And then you see SmackDown up there at number 1 along with Raw. 280Bs there. Raw and SmackDown going head to head here for brand supremacy here on 2016 brand wars. And yep, but for now, guys, that's probably going to do it. I'll just show you the top 100 matches. And they see Roman Reigns defeating AJ Styles defeating Roman Reigns, is the second best match now that we're put on. So you see AJ in the top 2 matches, and he's also in 3 of the top 5. So no coincidence that AJ is in some of the better matches. The guy truly is phenomenal. But as for SmackDown, it's looking pretty good here. We're staying close to Raw, and I think we're going to be successful. We're looking good. Let's have a quick look at storylines before we go, if I can find storylines. Yeah, so quite a few of these have ended. That's ended as well, so we'll end that. Golden Truth can keep on going. Not quite sure about this. I mean, I probably can keep that going for a bit. And then things. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for SmackDown. Don't forget, we've got WWE Raw's Battleground coming up this Sunday, so I'll hopefully be getting uploading that in the next couple of days. So stay tuned. Should be a good show. Leave me comments below. What do you think? What are you thinking? What show you prefer in Raw, SmackDown? Are you even watching, guys? Because 10 views on the video tells me fucking otherwise. If you got to the end of this video, leave me a hashtag nudie or gay. If you got to the end of this video, hashtag in the comment section nudie or gay, and I'll know, man, that you made it all the way. So until then, guys, I've been Son of Scotland 90. This has been Total Extreme Wrestling. I've had a total fucked up throat. Peace.